So are you measuring competitive golf balls right now?
These are some competitive balls, yeah. Basically just pushes up till the load cell measures 200 pounds. At that point, a deflection is measured and converted into a compression for a golf ball. So that's how we measure. Our development technology platform basically is to have the softest feeling, longest distance golf balls pretty much across the feel and sound of the golf ball. When you hit the golf ball, whether it be with a high velocity swing speed club like a driver with a putter, you get a feel or feedback. The feedback is actually sound as opposed to feel. But all that sounds softer is perceived as softer, and it's a more pleasant sound. The benefits to it are, one, the better sound. Two is that generally a lower compression ball will spin less as opposed to more, so at least off a driver club. So that tends to reduce hooks and slices, which is the primary reason we went into this direction on our development in the first place. So, but compression is just a measure of softness of the golf ball, or hardness of the golf ball. Higher compression deflects less when you hit it with the club, and lower compression is softer.
This machine here creates the mold where we take it and we look at the design, and then we send it off to production and test it. The custom clubs come straight out of Chicago. So if you come here, they're kind of working on assembling some irons right now. And currently re-gripping. Can you tell us a little bit what you're doing?
Okay, I'm putting grips on for custom order guys. They get orders like this, and then tells me all the lengths and grip size and what I need to put on there. So I put it in the machine and then put a piece of tape on there. Wrap it around. Grab the appropriate grip and slip it on.
So what's your most popular grip request?
Well, it depends on the year. Each year we change grips. So yeah, this is our Tour Velvet, this particular one here, and that's what we use for just about everything. You know, because one of us will put them together. You gotta let them sit overnight, so you gotta let the glue set. So the next day I'll get a whole cart like this. First I'll get like a couple, we'll fill these 2 carts up here, and then I'll push them over by the saw. And then I'll cut each one to a different length, and then we'll fill up these carts like that and that, and I'll probably do two of these carts a day. I'll cut them and then I'll grip them, and then we got to push them over to there. That's where our Loft and Live is.
Measure it first here. See what it is, and we need to make it 2 degrees flat. So we hit it like that, and a little bit more, and it's 2 degrees flat.
We're looking at all of the spec sheets that we've had for our players in the past. And right now we're looking at Hale Irwin, and he's been a longtime staff member, as you can see here. This is how we used to keep our specs, just on these cards written here. Now it's gotten a little bit more technical, where it's printed, we have it on file, and electronically as well. Here we've got our tour wedges, our TW9. That's our tour players are currently playing. Padraig's bagging it. Ricky Barnes, and then our European players, Paul Lawrie, Jose Manuel Lara, and a few others. Then we've got our classic forged blade. This is the FG59, based off of our 59 major win, and then right after we developed this, we won 2 more majors with Padraig Harrington. So now we're at 61 majors total for Wilson staff. The FG Tour blades, which is the hot one for this year, our tour players are currently playing it. Ricky, Padraig, and all of them are playing that blade with a slight cavity back as well. The CI9 is the mid-range iron. It's a crossover iron. It's good for your in-between player who wants a little bit of forgiveness but a look of a tour blade. And this is the CI9. Now this is one iron that I'm pretty excited about. This is the D-Fi iron, and it's a hybrid set. So we've got 2 hybrids, and it transitions down to hollow irons and then your cavity back irons. Now the cool thing about this is the shaft technology. What it is, it's the half graphite, half steel shaft. So what it does is it takes weight from underneath your hands, moves it down to the club head to help increase club head speed. So this is a really good option for players who are have a little bit slower swing speed or looking for more distance. So we actually won the Hot List Award for this one, the Gold Award in the Golf Digest, and one that we're real excited about, getting a lot of buzz all over the world. So if you want to date back to a Walter Hagen autographed irons from the 1930s, we've got it right here. With original grips, as well as the club base. So this room is where we keep all of our pro tennis player rackets, including Roger Federer, Serena and Venus Williams. And whenever a player needs it, and they change 3 or 4 rackets probably per event, we just send it right out. So they're already pre-spec'd and sent out. And Roger Federer's are all back here on this wall and ready to go.